The time for walking slow has passed. Lighten my feet and make me fast. Hey, Planty! Water some plants for me today?
My versorium! Oh, thank you so much.
I can't believe you kept experimenting this whole time without it.
Goblins build up resistance to electrical shocks over time. Oh, but that big current still makes me sit straight up, I'll tell you what. I appreciate you giving me a hand.
Dullness binds my body tightly. Awaken me and make me sprightly.
You know goblin cuisine doesn't use sugar? Ma said it was so human to make food sweeter. And my sister'd make fun of my sugar cravings, but I still have a sweet tooth. If I lived in Fairhaven, I'd go to that precious blonde fella's bakery every day.
You haven't even been a witch for a full year yet, and you're already dealing with wraiths. That's a lot to handle.
Become a witch, they said. It'll be fun, they said.
Hey, at least someone asked your permission first.
Has a wraith ever escaped into Ravenwood Hollow, Perry?
No, they don't come here. They need someone weak enough to possess. Even Wesley being half-human is more of a challenge than they desire. But an escaped wraith still seeks to drain the wellspring of its power, and that puts us all at peril.
I can't believe anyone would think Miss Moretti is a witch. She's the nicest person in Fairhaven. After my mom took off and my dad got his job off the island, she brought us dinner casseroles like every night. I finally started going to her diner just to save her the trip.
I'm heartened that Natalia told us the truth about Sophia. But who am I supposed to get espresso from now? These neighborhood watch all-nighters aren't going to pull themselves.
I have the incantation ready. Can we rid Natalia of the wraith now?
Good, but we must wait until it's exerting its influence. At that time, it'll be weakened enough to banish. It is sure to do so at Sophia's trial, so we must wait until then.
Hold up. What's this?
Violet, is that another keystone?
It's gotta be. Let's take it back and show the High Priestess. High Priestess! Is this another keystone?
It is! How did you... Never mind. I'll hold on to it for now.
Time for bed. What's inside I cannot see. I'll open you up and set you free. Is it? It is! A recipe! Is it? It is a recipe!
That mine near your house, how deep does it go, do you think?
I don't know for sure, but the mine has lots of levels.
Huh. I wish I knew who built that place. Listen, I'd like to study some ore samples from the lowest reaches of the mine, but I don't have the skills to go that deep.
Huh. Why analyze rocks instead of clouds?
I want to know if Fairhaven's weather has always been this way. A grad schoolmate is a geologist, so if I send her samples, she might be able to tell me how much water they were exposed to over time.
I'm not sure I fully get it, but okay.
Brilliant. You're a great help. If you could nab me a sample of ore from the very bottom level, that would be perfect for my study. Oh, would you look at this? You're my favorite underground explorer. So, Tara, Natalia's accusation of Sophia, is that real?
I'm afraid so.
I thought perhaps this was some sort of island-wide elaborate live-action role-playing game, which would have been odd enough, but this... I'm not sure what to think.
Yeah!
Oh, thanks so much for melting down the last of my ore for me. Don't know when I'm gonna get the chance to get more.
Oh, Francis, you worry too much. By the time you're done using these ingots, I'm sure you'll be able to get more ore.
I can't help it. Worrying is my default state.
I moved here to get away from the stress of my old life. But I know that letting go of anxiety isn't that simple. You have to take it easy on yourself.
Thanks, Tara. I wish Angus could be that compassionate. He just tells me I'm worrying for no reason. I've always been a worrier, I guess, but it got worse before I left home.
Did something happen?
I don't really want to get into it. I just left some things unresolved is all. And I don't know when or if I'm ever going to go back to settle them.
Do you think witches and malcontents are the same thing?
Sure do. They exist everywhere, right? We just have different words for them. A malcontent is someone who isn't happy. They manifest their negative energy and it drags other people down. That's what witches do too.
Malcontents and witches are the same thing! I can't believe I never made that connection before.
So you believe in witches then?
Yeah, and they're really, really dangerous. Be careful, Tara.
Juliet's been having an even harder time focusing in class than usual. I guess that's to be expected, given the circumstances.
When we had to find a special care place for my dad, I thought, if something goes wrong in Fairhaven, we'll still have Hazel. And now, we have you, though, and I'm very grateful for that.
I don't know if I measure up, but thanks.
Now that I've had more time to process, you know what? I'm angry. At Natalia? Sure. But Otto, too. What a jerk. All his neighborhood watch is doing is turning neighbors against each other.
That arrogant, stone-faced, heartless. And she says she cares about protecting humans more than anything.
And who are we talking about?
No one.
I'll be the first to say weird things happen in those woods at night. I've seen it. But Sophia's not a part of all that, I'm sure of it.
There's something different about Natalia these days.
You can sense it too?
Absolutely. It's the confidence that comes of standing up for yourself.
Is it?
She's setting a great example. Angus, in particular, is really paying attention.
Juliet, I am so sorry. What Natalia said about your mom isn't true.
I know that. But the only other person who really seems to think she's innocent is Kim. I wish Dad were still here.
Daddy said Natalia's just on the neighborhood watch. But then Mommy said Natalia's just a nosy busybody, and the neighborhood watch is just a silly excuse to spy on people. Well, she didn't say silly, but I'm not allowed to say the word she did say.
Oh, quick!
That scientist wants rocks from the mine, does she now?
I guess it's pointless to ask how you know that already.
Yep. It'd be for the best if you gave me those rocks instead of her.
Why? Is she going to turn them into some weapon of mass destruction?
Ugh. Novice. Giva seems friendly, but you just don't know. And this fall we can't be too careful.
I want to see what she discovers, though.
Huh. Tell you what, girl. Bring me the rocks, and we'll both find out what they tell me.
Okay, sure. You do have a point.
Since Ma went back to lead that coven outside of Johannesburg, they've had to banish a few wraiths. But their coven is like 6 times the size of ours. So am I nervous? Yes, very.
It's empty. I'll need to brew some crystal ball potion in the cauldron. I'm sleepy.
So Natalia comes here, doesn't know anyone, but all her neighbors treat her nice, help get her forge going, and she repays that kindness by accusing Sophia of witchcraft? If you ever try something like that, Tara, whoa.
I would never, Thomas. Farmer's honor.
What's so bad about going into the woods, anyway? Would Thoreau ever have written Walden if he hadn't been able to go into the woods?
What's inside I cannot see. I'll open you up and set you free.
speak to Thomas often about how the weather is impacting his crops. He normally doesn't mind me coming round. Poor thing. But he's quite upset about Sophia's trial, so I'm giving him a bit of room.
Did you know Juliet could play like that? 'Cause I sure didn't. Maybe I'll ask her to learn some Ukrainian folk songs. The kind my dad liked to hum on rainy evenings.
Yeah! Is it time for bed? I better get over to the town hall for Sophia's trial.
I'm so nervous for Sophia. I feel sick.
Do you have the incantation? Right here in my pocket.
My butterflies can settle down now.
Let's not shilly-shally about. Citizens of Fairhaven, Sophia Moretti stands accused of witchcraft.
It's not true. I've been telling you all week, Otto. Listen to me.
Natalia Kuznetsov, you put forward the accusation. Please tell us everything, in detail this time.
Now, Tara, read the incantation. Dark Wraith, you have been found. I wish you to be bound.
Natalia, Did you hear me?
How come no one is saying anything?
Because no one else can see it. That's what makes wraiths so dangerous.
I think it worked.
Sorry, Mayor Soft. What came over me? Sophia isn't a witch. Sophia, I can't apologize enough. I've come into the diner and complained about my life so many times. And you always give me a slice of pie and a listening ear.
Isn't that what anyone would do?
My whole life has been a struggle to get out from under the heap of bad luck a real witch gave me. But that curse is lifted now.
Natalia, what are you saying?
I take back my accusation. Sorry to trouble everyone.
This is unexpected. Does anyone else have evidence of Sophia's witchcraft? Right then. Sophia, you are not guilty. Everyone may go.
Yes! Take that! Whatever primordial evil created these wraiths.
You were amazing, Tara. Now, let's get out of here. This room is filled with bad vibes.
Why would Natalia say she had proof that Sophia was a witch and then change her mind? It makes us, look like we called a town hall meeting for no reason.
If Sophia's not the malcontent, then who is? Is it you? Are you the malcontent?
Me?
Sorry. I'm just on edge.
There's no such thing as a malcontent. Angus says we have to agree to disagree.
Sophia should never have had to go through a freaking witch trial. I've almost strangled a few Ks just thinking about it.
You think Sophia'd like some clams? I hauled up a lot today.
I don't think that's kosher.
You're right. You're right. I feel bad for her, but I'm not so good at talking. I figure let my fishing do the talking.
I'm still so mad that they went after Sophia. How did Otto and Cameron get to Natalia like that?
I hope that trial was the last time anyone brings up witches. Come on.
I wanted to check in on you. You had a hard time, what with the trial and everything.
Hard. It was awful. I'm glad Natalia took that spazzatura back, but I can't forget that she accused me.
Maybe she was having a really hard time too?
I understand that. But still, Tara, will you be honest with me? Did you believe the accusations?
Of course not. I know you're not a witch.
Good. I thought maybe everyone was being polite. This has been so hard on Juliet. She already had a hard time with people, and now...
What is a malcontent anyway? The term seems awfully broad. Not sure I like that.
Brah, I didn't think Otto was that serious about the malcontent thing. I wish he'd try to just be, like, content.
I told Sophia she should come in for a checkup. Not that anything's wrong with her, physically, but traumatic events can shake up the head and the heart.
My training manual said that it would be easy to recognize a malcontent, but it's actually pretty hard.
It's important to watch out for malcontents, but it's also important to find the malcontent inside yourself first. Maybe that was Natalia's problem.
Tara, I'll be honest with you. I don't know what to say to Sophia. I'm usually quite good at knowing what to say in any situation. Not this time.
Well, you've averted one crisis. But be wary. I can always sniff out a hunter. And that mayor of yours is on the hunt.
Ariel thinks I'm too sensitive because I'm half human. But do I ever say Ariel is too sensitive because he gets emotionally invested in the fate of every ant and worm on the island? No.
Perhaps you should use your broom to get around if you don't wish to be watched by your neighbors. Just to make sure you have enough levitation potion.
understand why humans have to have elections.
How do goblins pick a leader?
We all take turns serving on the Goblin Council. You gotta do your part, but now that I'm the only goblin in Ravenwood Hollow, I'm happy to let Perry keep that gear turning.
Oh, such a pretty girl.
I feel lighter. Like there was something sitting on me and it's finally stood up and walked on. I guess it was whatever part of me felt the need to accuse Sophia. I'm glad that part's gone.
There've always been malcontents in those woods, whatever you want to call them. But it doesn't take a genius to see Sophia's not one.
I can't stop thinking about Sophia. She had to suffer for something we messed up. At least Tara and Amira got Natalia to quit spreading that skinder.
You did Fairhaven and Sophia a great service. Thank you both. Journeyman, we did our best to keep the wellspring balanced.
But all that trying amounted to a hill of beans. The wraith still got out.
It's the danger we always feared would emerge from the wellspring.
It's true. We have to do a better job of keeping this island safe. But for now, let us turn our attention to the changing of the seasons. It won't be easy this time. Novice, herbalist, how would you feel about another trip to the Gloaming?
I thought you'd never ask.
Yeah, when
she's it.
Look, normally we wouldn't need herbs and flowers from the gloaming to turn fall into winter, but the season-changing ritual draws heavily on the wellspring, so I think we can't be too careful. You'll be looking for a mushroom called the Trompette de la Mort.
Look, I don't remember much French from high school, but I think you're asking us to find a death trumpet.
Correct.
Ooh, I've never seen one before. They grow in places where the wellspring magic once flowed, but then got cut off, which gives Trompettes de la Mort special properties. But don't worry, they just look like funky chanterelles. They're not dangerous, I think. And they're often found inside Fey rings, so we know what to look for when we're in the gloaming.
Novice, once you and Herbalist have found a Trompette de la Mort, combine it with a tiger lily flower and a pearl to make an incantation for turning the seasons. The rest of us will stay here and tend to both the glamour and the wellspring.
We're on it. Hey, Juliet. Don't want to talk?
No.
I think I see something. Time for bed.